Hey guys. Okay, retake. Hey guys, so today I decided to do something a little different I've never done on my channel. Lately I've been really into hair, and I decided to do a quick little video on quick everyday hairstyle. Lately I haven't been wearing my hair down, which right now I am because I let it down so I could do other hairstyles for this video. You get it. Okay, don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see videos like this, and don't forget to give a like if you like this video, obviously, and don't forget to comment down below for any future videos you'd like to see. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so the first hairstyle I'm doing is the fishtail braid, and I'm just using my wet brush just to brush through my hair, and I'm just gonna go ahead and split my hair into two sections, one on each side, and I'm just going to work with one side for now, obviously. So the first thing you want to do is split your hair into two sections, and then what you want to do is taking one of the sides, bring some of the hair to the other side, just some of the hair from the far, like the closest to your face, to the other side, and you want to do that to the other side. And then you just repeat that. You just keep taking small sections and bringing it over to this other side. And then you just keep doing that. After you're done with your fishtail braid, you just go ahead and tie it up with a hair tie, obviously. And then what I do to make it look a little fuller and bigger, I just kind of separate them to make it look like a bigger fishtail. And I just do this because it looks better, and it looks a little messier, and I like a little messier fishtail. So then you do the same thing on the other side. And there you go. There are your wonderful fishtail braids. It's actually a lot easier than you think. For this very next hairstyle, it's kind of like a half up, half down braids to the side. And so first I just brushed my hair, and now I'm just going to take a really small section of hair from the front and braiding it. And I do that on both sides. It's a lot easier than what it sounds like right now. Just taking a small section and then braiding it. And I'm doing the same on the other side as well. So as you are finishing your braid, just don't go all the way down unless you have short hair, because if you go all the way down, it's too much braiding because you'll have to take it out in the back anyway. So now I'm just going to go ahead and tie this up. And then you want to go ahead and do the same exact thing on the other side. Now this could be a hairstyle. It just looks a little weird, so this could be a hairstyle, but what you're actually supposed to do is take the two braids and put them in the back, and then you're going to tie them together on the back. This is why I said not to braid too much, or else you're just going to have to take some of it out in the back anyway. So take a hair tie, tie it in the back, and I'll turn around to show you. Sorry, you can't see that well, but I'm just tying the two pieces together. So now that I've tied the two pieces together, here's the finished look. It really pulls the hairs out of your face, and it's really pretty on the side because you can see the braids. And then here is what it looks like on the back. I know you couldn't see that much earlier, but if I just turn around, you can see the back. Am I going to turn around? There we go. A little messy, but it's really pretty, and it's very easy too. You just got to do some braids and that's it. And I love this hairstyle. It's one of my favorites. This next hairstyle has been like one of my favorites, and just to let you know, you can see like I had my braids in for like 10 minutes and they already started to kind of curl my hair. But anyway, so for this next hairstyle, it's been one of my favorites lately. It has to be down the middle, and make sure your hair is thoroughly brushed. I cannot really explain this one. You just kind of have to see it yourself. It's kind of like a half up, half down pigtail type thing. It's so cute. It's been one of my favorites lately. I don't know why, so I'm just taking some sections from the front of my hair where it'd be nice to put a little ponytail and make sure it's kind of even. And then I take my brush and just brush it through. And then I take a ponytail and just go ahead and tie it up. After finally tying it, this is what it looks like, and for some reason I find it so cute, and you just want to go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. I don't know why I find this so cute, but just go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. And there's my face of horror. This is what I look like when I do hairstyles and I get frustrated. But that's me going ahead and tying the other side up. This hairstyle is so simple, but it's so cute for some reason. It makes me look so young and I love it so much. It's been really around lately, this hairstyle. People have been doing this hairstyle but in buns instead. That's what I'm showing you next, but I find this looking so cute and so simple, but still, you know, showing that you put some effort in your hair, I guess you could say. Very cute. For the next hairstyle, I'm leaving in what I already had, which were the cute little pigtails, and once again, what I just said, we're just doing little buns, and this have been so popular. So the first thing I'm going to do is take one of the little ponytails and just twisting it up, just so I can put a bun in it. So as I'm twisting, and now I go ahead and twist it around just like a regular bun. And then I take a hair tie. People like to use bobby pins, but I prefer hair ties. I just take a hair tie and secure that in place 3 times around. And then there's my little bun, and then I want to do the same thing on the other side with the other little pigtail. So here's kind of the finished look. That bun did not turn out as great as the other side, but it's still great. And yeah, I really like this hairstyle. It's just not my favorite. I don't really like buns that much on me, but it's still really cute and a lot of people have been liking it lately. For this next hairstyle, first off, I'm just going to put my hair in a high ponytail, and right now I'm just trying to show off my Maverick leggings. Okay, yep, that's me. I'm crazy. Now I'm finally going down and putting my hair up in a high ponytail. Make sure it's pretty high. After my hair is in a high ponytail, here is actually one hairstyle. So you're probably like, a ponytail? How's that a hairstyle? Well, in my opinion, a high ponytail is a hairstyle because it flops, if that's a weird word to say. It just lays a really weird position than a regular ponytail would. I don't know. It's just very different in my opinion. And yeah, I just hit the towel. Okay, I'm crazy. So now I'm leaving the high ponytail in, and I'm going to take it and just twist it. I'm just going to make a classic messy high bun. And I'm just twisting it, and there's my high bun. And I'm just going to go ahead and take a hair tie and tie that into place. High buns are not my thing. High buns just make me look kind of dumb. But it's a hairstyle. A lot of people look good in it. Well, that was a fail, but here's me after fixing it up. And I like this bun. It's just, I don't really like high buns on me, but it's super cute. And if you want to make it a little messy, you can pull some pieces out. Okay, well, after I took out my ponytail, there's my wonderful hair. Now I'm just going to brush it out. And now I'm just doing the basic half up, half down. It's kind of a little higher than a half up, half down. It's kind of like that hair that a lot of people like lately. It's like, it's hard to explain, just look at it. So I'm taking a piece of hair from the top and brushing it out, just like this. As shown, it's kind of not enough hair to be a half up, half down. So I'm just taking it and then tying it up. And here you go. As shown, it kind of leaves that little, I don't know how to explain it. That little floppy thing, a lot of people like it for some reason. How like a small piece from each side goes to one of the sides. It's really weird, but I love it. It's super cute, and yeah. Now the next hairstyle is an actual half up, half down, which is like just above the ears, and it's a half up, half down where it's on the back of your head and not on the top. So I'm just going ahead and brushing the top of my head and then running my fingers through it, getting the crown of my hair, and just taking a ponytail and just tying it in the back. After I tied it up finally, this is what it looks like, and it was a little messy because I was kind of rushing, but here's what the back looks like. It's kind of messy once again, so just kind of ignore those little bumps on in my head, but it's okay. It's still really cute, and I would do it a little more neater, but for the sake of this video, I'm trying to do it a little quicker. For the next hairstyle, I'm keeping my hair how it was in the half up, half down, and all it is just braiding that piece of hair that's in the back. Now, I find it easier to flip my head and then braid it, but you can do it however way is more comfortable for you. So I'm just going to go ahead and quickly braid it. And then I go ahead and tie it up. And then after I tie it up, I just kind of flip the braid to the back. And yes, I know the half up, half down was a little messy, but the braid is still really cool as shown. If your half up, half down wasn't messy like mine was, this would look a lot better because as shown, there's like bumps in my half up, half down. But it's still extremely cute. I love this hairstyle. The braid in the back is so cute, and there's my little bump you can see. Just ignore it. But yeah, it's so cute, and yeah. Thank you so much for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe and give a like and comment down below for any future videos you'd like to see. And just letting you know, it is the next morning from me shooting this, so that's why I am in different clothing and it's better lighting, I guess you could say. So yeah, thank you for watching, and bye.